Oh man. Dang, that's bumping. Oh, that's design. You ought to be on TV for this. Gee, Monique. That's chic. The colors. Dang, awesome colors. And what's that over there?
So I want to create this space, number one, for my husband because he loves to stay out here, but just a respite, a place for me to rest while I'm recuperating. So anyway, I have just a few minutes before he gets home, so I'm going to kind of throw everything together. Then I'll move back to kind of tucking the wires on the wall. And yeah, that's it. So that's what we're about to do. My design ideas always start with some sort of inspiration. In the case of this patio, it was actually a literal dream. God showed me in this dream how the patio should look and feel and what senses would be awakened. There were herbs and lavender so that it would smell good and attract butterflies. There were pockets of light so that when the overhead lights were turned off, it became majestic. There were wind chimes that tickled our ears and different fabrics and colors to appeal to us visually. So I did what I always do when I'm about to embark on a new project. I wrote it down and made it plain. The rope table was actually the first project, so I knew that there were going to be some natural elements to the design, like the live edge wood that I leaned up against the boxwood wall itself, the metal birds, the rope handle on the ceiling lantern, and this beautiful banana leaf vase with the pampas grass. There's actually a story behind the vase, and I was en route to pick it up and pulled over and started crying because it just felt like something was trying to slow me down. So I asked God, is this really what you want me to do? Am I really supposed to do this YouTube decorating thing? I made it to Amy's house to pick up the vase. I told her where I was going to put the $25 for it. And she told me, God just told me to give you the vase for free. And I was like, what? She said, God just told me to give it to you for free. When I got the 4-piece set, I thought that the table may crowd the space a little bit too much. And I was right, and so I had a backup. I had some stackable mid-century modern tables, and that's what I ended up using. Now, normally I like to decorate in odd numbers, and I actually had 3 tables, but it still affected the flow of traffic, so I ended up only using 2. And also, I thought the gold table was a little gaudy for the space. So I actually put it on OfferUp and sold it for about $50. So basically, the rest of the patio set was free. I knew I wanted some greenery because there was just so much concrete on the patio, i.e. the boxwood wall. I wanted that wall to be the main source of light, so I added some Christmas lights. So anyway, I picked up these fabulous discounted cushions from Home Goods. They really popped and add a sense of light and airiness to the dark walls. Something that I love are these pair of owls that I picked up at ARC. They add a little whimsy to the space. Did you know that owls represent wisdom? So this chaise or lounger was part of our old space. So I just simply fashioned a new coordinating cover for it. I purposely put it on the outside of the covered patio so that at night we could sit outside and cover up in a blanket and drink hot chocolate and stargaze. By now you know I turned the television stand into a bar and accessorized it from the thrift store. The crystal glasses and stemware were 50 cents because I bought them on half price day. The same thing for the $7 wine rack that used to be called Grinch Green. But now it completely elevates the space and houses some of my husband's favorite wines. And don't you just love the little birds? The bronzy wicker table and chairs were originally purchased from Goodwill for $20, and I completed the dinner seating with a couple of thrifted silver metal chairs. This thrifted DIY patio on a budget is proof that you really can achieve high-end designs on a budget. So now that you've seen it, let's see what my husband really thinks.
Oh, man. Dang, that's bumping. That's design. You ought to be on TV for this. Gee, man. That's chic. The colors. Dang, awesome colors. And what's that over there? Man, this on Designer's channel. You know? Man. Wow. Awesome. The colors. I mean, this is me. The colors is like debonair. It's cool.
It's cool.
Look at that little owl. The lamp. Man. God.
Let me show you something. They're battery operated. They're remote control.
They are?
Yes.
Tables. You pull that in from the house?
Yep. You like that?
And I like those blue pillows on that white background. The white is like sets it off. I mean, yeah, you know. And what's that?
That's
Is that a lamp? Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah.
You like it?
Yep. Yeah, this right here go with all this.
Now the outside matches the inside.
Yeah. Cool. Give me a hug. All right, put some clothes on. Love you.